Hello, and thank you for watching Element Nutrition's investigation into Herbalife. 2 days ago I had my wellness valuation, and the main thing that I can take from the wellness valuation is the methodology. The distributor came into my office and showed me the range of products that I'm about to go on, one being the Formula 1 shake, the whey protein, or the soya and whey protein, and also Herbalife's own multivitamin. I was then asked to stand on a scale, and whilst I was fully clothed but barefoot, the scale measured my visceral body fat, which is the fat around my organs, my body fat percentage, my bone density, my water retention, and my weight. First of all, take into consideration the average person who is going to be having a wellness evaluation. They might be self-conscious, slightly overweight, and wanted to do something about it. My wellness valuation came out as me being 20% body fat, a high visceral fat percentage, which is the fat around my organs, and I was classed as over fat. Once again, take into consideration the average person who is hearing this. They won't have too high self-confidence, might have pretty low self-esteem, and they're hearing these readings read out to them, and they're basically told that they need to do something about it. Or the distributor said to me that, look, I know they seem pretty high, but I was there once and I got it down, and you can do this with Herbalife. What you're about to see is a more accurate taking of my body fat percentage, as well as some measurements taken around my bicep and my thigh to measure my lean muscle mass. The methods that we use are more accurate than Herbalife's, and you're going to see the discrepancy shortly. Once you've watched the video, please like and share, tell your friends about what we're doing, and post your comments below to give your opinion on what we're doing and the consequences of the video. So we're about to do a 4-point body fat percentage investigation, measuring from the axillary fold, halfway between the axillary fold and the cubital fossa, halfway between the olecranon process and the acromion process and the olecranon, 1 to 2 centimeters below the inferior angle of the scapula, 1 to 2 centimeters anterior and superior to the mid-axillary line.
2 millimeters.
We need to actually look online to see any documented accuracy of, was it trivia or something that they use?
Yeah, that's 5.5.
5.5, 7.5.
Okay, we'll just say 5 and say 6.5.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's 4. It's 2 mil, 5.5 mil, 6.5 mil, and 4 mil, giving you a total of 18.
Yeah.
Right. Which for your age range, between 20 to 29, 18 mil,
18 mil.
6.74.
6.74 body fat.
So you're approximately 7%.
Cool. Good stuff. So before we finish, you'll see me just perform a few poses to compare before and after the 3-week course that I'm about to go on. We found a 13% body fat discrepancy between the Herbalife wellness evaluation and our skin caliper test. We are going into this investigation with a completely non-biased perspective. However, we'll leave you with a question. Is it right to sell a diet based on poorly construed information that may even produce a sense of worry or desperation for the client? I myself was classed as overfat. Tomorrow, I will be substituting all similar current supplementation for Herbalife supplements. Follow Element Nutrition on our investigation. Like and share our posts.